Welcome to the Sauce Mob. Hit that button that say subscribe and join the ride. You in?
Bird bath, taking showers, standing at a sink. Insanity, I really think I reached the brink.
Ladies and gentlemen, like this video. If you don't, I'm gonna be forced to call the police.
Police! Help! Police! Help! Police! Help!
I love the support that y'all been giving me on this 2K20 news and information. We out here together. We keeping our ears to the street and see what they developers is talking about the new game. I know we all waiting for it. I know we all excited for it. Can't wait to get our hands on this demo, because you already know Reese gonna go crazy with that build. All this information they giving us, they just helping me stack up a monster. So stay tuned for when we get this demo and Reese gonna make a beast. You feel me? Mike Wang got even more information about 2K20 on Twitter, so we sliding on that. This round 2 of it. Yesterday was all about badges, and today seems like he's talking about jump shooting. And y'all know how I feel about these shot contests. Maybe we can get an explanation for why the game is so broken with shooting. Let's find out. Is Euro Specialist going to be in 2K20? Or is it going to still be called Acrobat? Mike Wang responds, there's a badge called Fancy Footwork that helps you get past defenders with advanced gathers on the floor, and Acrobat is still there to help you finish at the rim. Ooh, there's a Euro stepping badge. You already know I gotta get that. Euro stepping the only way to do layups. John Thaddeus Evans, damn JTE. Baluba, are we gonna get save ball animations on the sideline where we can actually save the ball, not just dive for the ball? Mike Wang responds, yeah. We also added the ability to pass out mid-dive, so you don't have to wait till you get all the way to the seated position like before. Hopefully when the ball goes out of bounds, you can, you feel me, actually do an animation that helps you get the ball before it goes out of bounds. I don't know why 2K struggle with that so much. An extra nut. Alright, bro. Will tireless scorers still be in 2K20? Also, will badges still have levels that vary from bronze to Hall of Fame? Yes, with all these different badges, are they Hall of Fame available? Mike Wang said tireless scorer was removed, but its function broken up into 2 separate badges, in Relentless Finisher and Tireless Shooter. And yes, badges still have 4 levels. Ooh, that's a lot of damn grinding this year. We still have 0 clue if any build can get any badge, cause it sounds, I don't know, archetypes might still be in the game. They might be gone. If archetypes are still in the game, you make like a damn rim protector, can you get pick and roll maestro? You know, like obviously you wouldn't, obviously you shouldn't, but 80 badges, damn bro, how many badges per archetype? You know, last year it was just like, you know, you got 5 primary, 5 secondary. Now it's like you're gonna have 10 primary, 10 secondary, maybe 10 even random. Like, god damn, all these badges, bro. Augustine said, if I turn my shot meter off, will it be able to see my timing? No, they'll only see greens. Comp players may want to consider going this route too. Alright chat, we all know that when you shoot this year, everybody on the court can see when you get a green, and I'm pretty sure everybody can see your release timing. So if you get a full white, other people on the court gonna know. This is a game-changing mechanic, whether you want to admit to it or not. Being able to see the shot meter on other people shooting, that changes the whole game. From my standpoint, if I'm guarding you and I know you just messed up your release, cherry picking, I'm gone, bro. I'm gone. You understand what I'm saying? Now that I know your release, I'm leaking out. You feel me? I'm cherry picking. I'm turning into LaMelo and I'm dropping 92. And basically what he's saying is, if you turn off your shot meter, the other team can't see what your release is. But like, if it ain't green, I guess you should be expecting a rebound anyway. Like, so it really, don't matter at that point. King Yaz said, what about vacuum screens? Will screens be worked on and will they be able to be dodged? Mike Wang said, they're much less grabby this year, better animation content, and more branch out options. Feel better overall in my opinion. Pick and rolls are one of the hardest things in this video game, bro. Getting around screens is very annoying. I don't know why outside of a defending build you can't have a pick and roll dodger. Hopefully this year they allow anybody to get pick and roll dodger, because screens are annoying for everybody, bro. What are passing badges looking like this year? Out of Dimer, Flashy Passer, Lob City Passer, Pick and Roll Maestro, which remain and which are gone? Pick and Roll Maestro is gone. Really? And replaced by Needle Threader, which does a similar thing but extends to other passing situations, not just to pick and roll. I don't think so, bro. I don't think that's a good badge. Sounds a little iffy to me. Baisley Season says, what's the difference between Relentless Finisher and Contact Finisher? Seems like the same function badge. Relentless is more energy fatigue related. Contact Finisher boosts your ability to hit the shots. They work hand in hand though. Hey, y'all slashers sound like y'all got a lot of layup builds to work with. You there? Baluba, is Pick Dodger still in the game? Yes. Okay, bro, but is it able to be used by multiple builds? Mike's made a standalone tweet and said, on a scale of 0 to 100, 0 being no defense, 100 being completely smothered, at what point should green releases be locked out? Ladies and gentlemen, basically what he's asking, if I'm in front of you, how close should I be before you're unable to get a green at all? And Reese is very adamant on shot contests coming into 2K20. Y'all know that I'm preaching shot contests like I am Reverend T.D. Jakes or some shit. I need you to understand that green releases actually should not be locked out. You feel me? If you green your release over my contested hand, congratulations, you just made me look like a goofy bitch. Alright, I give you that. If you can green over my contest, I ain't mad at you.
Double team her, she wild. This girl different. Where you going? Yeah, with that same energy. How is that great?
But if you full whiten my heavy contest, now I want to fight. You feel me? I'm not trying to hear a full white going in over a contested hand, because full whites miss wide open. If you can miss a full white wide open, why are you making it contested? Can somebody explain that to me down in the comments? Do you understand where I'm coming from now? Are we on the same? Do you get what I'm saying now? Huh? Do you get what I'm talking about? If you're missing a full white wide open, why are you able to make a full white contested? Explain that to me. Hello? Is this thing on? And there should be skill-based shooting in this video game. It has to be skill-based, no RNG. I'm tired of pressing square and not knowing what's the outcome. You feel me? That's the worst part of 2K, the randomness. Let's have something be consistent, okay? If you can time your jumper, you can time it. Now, a contested hand should throw off your green release window. It should make it smaller. If you got deep range Deadeye, it shouldn't make it as small. That's what the badges should do. It shouldn't reward you for shooting dumb shots. I got deep range Deadeye, so that means I could be a jackass with the ball. You goofy bitch, it should not work like that. It should make your green release window less small. If I don't have deep range Deadeye, my green release window should look like this. But if I got deep range Deadeye, it should look like that. You feel me? It should affect how big the window is of making a shot. Clapped said, is the Needle Threader badge all passing badges into one, or is this still Dimer and Flashy Passer separately? Diamond and Flashy Passer are separate and still in the game. Mike Wang made another standalone tweet. Quick note about shot timing. See, today is all about jump shooting. See, Mike Wang got his ear to the streets around Reese. He know that jump shooting what we need to be talking about. Quick note about shot timing in 2K20. Penalties for poor timing get stricter the further you are from the hoop. Ooh. Yes, layup timing is in the game, but poor timing in close doesn't hurt you that bad. But bad timing on threes will lead to a lot of bricking. Make it more skill-based, Mike. Make jump shooting skill-based. Who's with me? Who is with me? I feel like every build should be able to shoot if the player controlling their character knows the jump shot like the back of their ass. Listen to me, bro. You can't get mad at a glass cleaner for lighting you for 30 if you're leaving him wide open. If he know his jump shot, he know the jump shot. Stop playing him. You feel me? Then if you got a pure sharp out here missing his open shots, don't sit here and act like it's 2K fault, cause that goofy son bitch don't know his jump shot. You feel me? That separates the Ben Simmons from the Stephen Currys. You feel me? That means you should work on something in the game. You can't just depend on your dumbass badges. That's why I hate this whole badge system in the first place. I'm glad that Mike Wang is making people penalized for bad release timing. We can see what people release timing is. You feel me? And we gonna be able to see the release timing, so we know when y'all gonna start messing up. And we gonna see when you messing up. We gonna see who really out here lying on a jump shot. Chilling there, was this not said last year, basically already in 19? And Mike Wang said no, it never worked this way. Layups had one set of bonuses and penalties, and shots had their set. It was never a sliding scale based on distance. Probably should have been. You sitting here telling me jump shooting didn't get harder the further back you got? What kind of logic is this? What kind of game? That's just common sense to me. I literally thought the further away you got from the rim, the harder it would be to make a shot. But apparently it wasn't like that at all. It wasn't like that at all. What are you talking about? Are you serious? So basically what this is saying, you could pull up from 10 feet away from the rim the same way you could pull up 30 feet away from the rim. There's no difference. Like, the level of difficulty did not get harder. Okay. My boy Agent, he said, to give better context, at one point on a scale of 0 to 100, was something considered wide open, lightly heavied, and smothered in 2K19? Agent is asking correct questions, because now people like me get upset. What percentage is considered a lightly contest? Okay, now this is 2K19 shooting system. He's describing 2K19 shooting, okay. In 2K19, a wide open was 0% covered. Makes sense. A open was less than 20% covered. Okay, so if somebody wasn't covering me 19%, it was considered open. Makes sense. Lightly contested was between 20 and 65? Are you kidding me? 65%? Do you know how close you gotta be 65% away from somebody? I thought it was gonna be at least 50. I thought I was gonna be at least halfway away from them. That's more than I'm close as hell to this dumbass. I'm close as hell. What are you talking about? 65%. This is why so many shots are lightly contested. It makes sense now. It makes sense, bro. You're standing right next to somebody and they're calling it light because it's 65%. Yo, that's so stupid to me. What are you talking about? 65%. Heavily between 65 and 90. Smothered was greater than 90%. Jesus, you never gonna be 90% in front of somebody. What are you talking about? Whoa. This contact system right here, lightly between 20 and 65%. This is why stretch bigs were so broken in 2K19. The numbers speak for themselves. Y'all just thought I was out here talking out my butt. It's right here, bro. And you can tell these percentages get thrown off the shorter you are. Because I had a 6'2 character, I was probably standing like 70% close to somebody, but it counted me as like 60 because I'm so little. What do you know? What do you know? And this has nothing to do with like deep range Deadeye badge going into effect, how somebody 7 feet tall pulling up. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to read nothing else. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this. My heart has just been broken, bro. I need to call me a freak bitch that don't give a I don't know what's going on no more, man. I'm from the streets. In the meantime, hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, cause I didn't. I'm upset now. Hit that subscribe button to join the mob. I ain't even say that correctly. I gotta get out of here, Mike. What are you talking about, bruh? You can follow me on my social media, Twitter, Instagram. They both iTzRease. Yo, it's been your boy Reese and peace, bro. I need to call the police on Mike Wang. Police! Police! I need to call the cops on him. What is this?